80 miles east of country music mecca Nashville, Tennessee, is the small town of Cookeville, which too has become a global mecca in its own right, in the world of CrossFit. Remarkably, at the 2019 CrossFit Games, both the men's and women's individual world champions, as well as the team champions and the women's rookie of the year, all hailed from the same gym in Cookeville.
I think what draws me here is exactly what draws everyone else here.
I always like to say that it's like having normal training partners, but they're normal training partners that push you to the extremes and will do just about anything.
It's like a good competitive, kind of like a family.
I don't need someone to chase to be that pacing rabbit in front of me. I just want company in the gym. And so whether I'm in Vermont or I'm in Cookeville, that's what I'm getting. It's company in the gym, and just in Cookeville, they're a little fitter.
I'm excited when I know that there's going to be so many other people here that are trying to achieve the exact same thing as me.
The reason all these athletes have moved to Cookeville, a town of just 30,000 people, is Rich Froning, the most decorated CrossFit athlete of all time. With 4 individual and 4 team world championships, Froning grew up in Cookeville, opening his own gym there, CrossFit Mayhem, in 2009. Within the sport, Froning has become a legend, but in Cookeville, he remains a regular guy.
Well, luckily here, nobody really cares about CrossFit in Cookeville, and most people know me here because my mom was a waitress for 20 plus years, so I'm Janice's son.
Outside of Cookeville and within the CrossFit community, Janice's son is a revered figure, as people make pilgrimages from all over the world just to work out in his gym.
We're going for a family holiday in the US, and I said to my wife, there's no ways I'm not going to train at CrossFit Mayhem. So yeah, fly to Hong Kong, 7 hours, then 16 hours to JFK, and then 2 hours to Nashville, 1.5 hour drive out here, and train for 4 days.
We started getting a lot more traffic, nationally, but also internationally. We had a lot of people come through. I wish we would have kept up with how many people we've had come through, but it's been a lot.
Did it surprise you?
Yeah, it's Cookeville, Tennessee. Cookeville's a smaller place. Luckily, we are pretty close to Nashville. It's an hour drive. It's an easy hour drive. But yeah, for me, it was a little surprising. I was just kind of like, just work out. It's not really anything that big of a deal, but it's cool. It's very flattering.
And now the sport's top coaches are moving too. In 2017, Chris Hinshaw, coach to 30 CrossFit Games champions to date, sold his house in California and headed east to join the growing tribe.
There's a lot of knowledge and experience. For me as a coach, to bounce ideas off of them, yeah, it's a formula that can't be beat.
That winning formula has not gone unnoticed, with more and more of the world's top CrossFitters making the move to Central Tennessee every year, creating a uniquely competitive training environment.
It's just a constant competition in here, the girls against the guys against, it's just, we're always, we were talking trash a little bit before this last workout that we did, and we beat them, and so that's all that matters. But when we push ourselves, we push each other, and it just kind of elevates the whole group. And so it's been fun to kind of get those like-minded individuals together and to really push and see what people are made of. It's fun.
Will Edmonds, CNN.